Little volleyball effect here on the opening tip. And Billups moves it across.
A little bounce to Chauncey's step right now.
Trying to get himself into the game. Martin played by Anderson. Anthony, who on many occasions has gone up against Trenton Hassel, goes right at him.
And you see early on the Nets are not going to come back and double team Carmelo early on. They'll drop a little bit, try and give some help, try to keep him off balance. But Hassel's got a tough assignment from the beginning of the night.
Pulls it back and hits.
Well, I want to go back to that trade one second. That
in the second quarter for the Nets, first of a back-to-back, they face the Magic in Orlando tomorrow night. As Billups just flicking one up with the shot clock running down. Anthony with the rebound. Anthony scores.
You talk about muscling your way in. You saw a prime example of that. Carmelo kind of throwing that shoulder back, a la Adrian Dantley, the way Adrian Dantley used to do it.
Oh, what a move. Little jab step by Carmelo Anthony, one of his specialties. Give him a chance. I think Teron was a good pickup when you look at what is out there.
Yeah, but how about this? That Milwaukee trades him, and then the next day in practice, their starting point guard, Luke Ridnour, breaks his finger. So he's out for a month. So here they would have had at least Teron Lue as a backup. Okay, now they lose their starter. They lose the guy that was their third point guard.
Foul on Ryan Anderson. So now you're taking a shot at Bucks general manager John Hammond. And that you see, here's where you've gone too far.
You have really stretched
So you feel that John Hammond,
the acquisition of Chauncey Billups and getting this team where they are right now.
What a kind way of describing this roster. A diversity. A's on the foul at the foul line. George Karl has had much success over the years in Seattle. Anthony switching hands, making that move, and he was fouled by Hayes. Right hand. Chauncey Billups sat out a game with a sprained right ankle. He does not look to be himself here tonight.
Well, I'm going to show you something here in a second, Mark. After the foul, Carmelo Anthony starts to walk towards the other end of the floor. And Devin Harris says to him, hey, you're shooting down this end. He turns around and comes back. Didn't realize which end that he was shooting at.
You know these Syracuse guys.
Yeah. Well, they had a tough day today against Villanova, didn't they?
58-39, 20 seconds remaining in the half.
Not just me, obviously, noticing it. Glad someone had the courage to step up.
Oh, gets the roll on the three, does Carmelo Anthony.